14 years of experience, and it's dedicated to community-based and grassroots social prevention of violence and crime, especially focused on young populations that are in conflict with the law. I want to commend as well the effort of UNODC in organizing this space to highlight the enormous potential of sport in crime prevention and reintegration strategies. Next, please. As stated in the Tokyo Declaration, it is necessary to address the deep and structural causes of violence in a comprehensive and multi-sectoral manner, while designing inclusive policies, evidence-based strategies, and tailored approach to improve prison conditions and prevent recidivism among those who have committed crimes. Today, in the world, more than 11.5 million people are deprived of their freedom. In 135 countries, prisons experience critical overpopulation, and 1/3 of people which are in prison do not have a sentence, reflecting important challenges in our justice system, particularly in the Americas region. Next, please. In Mexico, we face significant challenge with over 240,000 people in jail, 40% of whom are waiting sentencing, meaning it is not yet determined whether they are guilty or not. In addition, 1 out of every 4 individuals reoffend and end up back in prison. With youngsters in contact with law, the most important challenge is to successfully achieve involvement and a sense of belonging with them. Sports, particularly boxing, have proven to be a significant hook to attract and empower them. However, it is necessary to accompany sports with protective factors such as disciplinary and emotional skills. In Mexico, we also have very overpopulated prisons, and we are actually working in the Estado de Mexico state, which is the entity with the largest penitentiary system in Mexico. It's operating at almost 250% of its intended capacity. Unfortunately, the focus in our prison has been punishment. After more than 10 years of being working in jails, I can assure you, mistreatment does not reintegrate anyone. On the contrary, it increases negative feelings such as resentment, hatred, revenge, anger, frustration, rage, and fear. Next, please. In this context, I'm very proud to present our program, Knockout, Do Not Give Up, a tertiary prevention model that through the practice of boxing, forgiveness and reconciliation methodologies, and a comprehensive emotional supports, aims to contribute to the reintegration processes of incarcerated individuals and to avoid recidivism. It is implemented through an interdisciplinary team of professionals and in close coordination and relation with authorities, especially security ones, which is one of the most important challenges as well. Sports, while combining with emotional care and life skills, have proven to be a very useful tool to promote peace, resilience, and social reintegration. The sports boost both the physical and emotional well-being, promotes teamwork, effort, discipline, and inclusion, and very important values such as tolerance, commitment, trust, and equity. Next, please. Our program involves over 400 hours of work with each inmate per year and offers as well a post-correctional follow-up model. Next, please. The impact of Knockout is proven with experimental evaluations with cases and controls, showing that 100% of the participants improve their self-esteem and their familiar and peer relationships. Also, 90% successfully overcome addictions, including difficult ones like heroin and crystal. 92% demonstrate the ability to identify and manage their emotions in a better way. 98% experience as well a reduction in stress and anxiety feelings. Next, please. Boxing is deeply ingrained in popular culture, at least in Mexico. Many champions are from neighborhoods with high levels of violence and risk factors, which helps incarcerated individuals develop a strong sense of belonging when they engage in this sport. Box champions became a role model for them. Inmates have transformed emotions such as disappointment, frustration, hate, fear, and anger into hope, love, forgiveness, empathy, calmness, accomplishment, self-confidence, which greatly benefit the rehabilitation processes. Furthermore, the professional certification from the University of Boxing serves as a strong incentive for them to pursue careers as professional trainers, thus enhancing their social and employment integration. Next, please. Transitioning from punishment to emphasizing reintegration is necessary. Our work is to offer an opportunity to those who may never had one before. These are families, faces, names, and life stories. As Pablo, an inmate in which one of the prisons where we implement the program, said, "When I hit the punching bag, I feel like I live in another world, that my heart is free." Another testimony is of Enrique. "When I started the program, I could even complete one lap around the court. I felt ashamed, and I thought I would never be able to step into a ring. For the past 3 years, I haven't smoked or done drugs, and now I'm a coach. I hope that with my example, I can help more peers in the same situation." Finally, we cannot forget that effective sport programs for violence prevention requires long-term investments and very solid intervention that build on available evidence on what works. Next, please. We have also worked in spaces for family interaction and gyms, and finally, rethinking and revitalizing prison system is advantageous for everyone. It is crucial that we persist in supporting and foster this kind of initiatives for a safer and more equitable and more empathetic world. And we have like a little testimony there.
Oscar salió hace 5 meses del centro penitenciario de Tenango del Valle. Ahí estuvo 7 años por robo de vehículo. Tras las rejas, aprendió a boxear al participar en un proyecto de reinserción social. Al regresar a su comunidad, se dio cuenta que muchos jóvenes están en riesgo de cometer los errores que él cometió.
Como aquí en mi barrio San Sebastián, Ocuilan, nos falta un deporte, ¿no? Nos falta un deporte y pues eso también fue lo que me dio, o sea, lo que me nació, ¿no? Y porque dije, si yo lo sé, ¿por qué no se los tengo que enseñar a ellos?
En el penal de Tenango del Valle, donde Oscar estuvo, varios internos participan en el taller de box.
Antes era una persona más violenta, más cerrada de pensamientos, cualquier cosa y yo reaccionaba mal. Pienso más las cosas para las consecuencias más que nada, ¿no?
La Toalla es un programa que trabaja con la parte emocional y deportiva de los privados de la libertad, además del perdón y la reconciliación, y busca que salgan mejores personas de las que ingresaron.
Siento que hierve mi sangre y que me quema la piel. Entramos al coliseo, es una guerra sin cuartel. A donde sea que volteo, veo guerreros de élite. Aquí no llega cualquiera.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and hopefully you'll have